There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming true now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our mind.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ian Alleyne. This is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. Top of the evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sad. I am sad. I'm outraged. I am fed up. And when I tell you fed up, I mean fed up. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of coming here. I mean, yeah, I'm just sick of it. I can't find words. I'm sick of this murder thing, boy. I'm sick of innocent people losing their lives every single day. Every single day, something going on in this country. And you telling me Stuart Young and I'm going to look and say, this big man will look and say, what? It's gang. Gang. I want to ask him, the young boy what got killed in Freeport last night was gang. Yeah, I want to ask him, what gang? Nira, the young girl who died with Greg Hoypong, what gang? Of course it have the gangs, of course, I mean I wouldn't deny that. But you need to be specific because it's outraging people. Not everything is gang. I will come and tell people, okay, people just so. But remember, it have home invasions. It have robbery. It have to come to take your kind of rile up, you get pow. This is craziness in this country, boy. Look today, I get so fed up. I get so fed up today. I don't really go through Facebook and things, but somebody sent me a little screenshot and about Rachel Sugde, that's Sharon's wife. And everybody know I know Rachel real good. Sharon widow. Well, everybody know her Sharon's wife. And I asked her today, I said, girl, what are going on with you? What are you really feeling? What are you really feeling? Come out and tell people something. I really want to know. I really want to know how you really feel. How you really coping with this thing? And I spoke to her today. During the course of a short, I'll show you a little interview. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, 13 days in this month and the murder told us 71 people done there already. 71 persons. I know what hurt me this morning. You know what hurt me this morning? I got my call this morning. After 6, my phone started to ring. People who I know tell me emergency. I said, what emergency? Hear me? I like, what emergency? Yeah, Alana dead? I jump off my bed. Who Alana? I say, hear me? My Alana? I say, wait, my Alana? Wait. That's all. Wait. My Alana Bilal? Now, as you know, she got married under Muslim rights to Tak. That's Ralph. But Tak know me well. We call him Tak. I know him as Tak. I don't call him Ralph. I know him as Tak. That is her husband. But I know Alana as Alana Bilal. No disrespect or anything. The husband will understand because we know her as Alana Bilal. Now, she got married to Tak. They had a beautiful daughter. But I have to tell you this. Boy, Alana would not even harass a fly. I started crying, you know. Look at a picture of Alana here. She and her daughter. Alana is my real friend. I know Alana. I know Alana 20-something years now. 20-something years I know Alana. You know, 20-something years, you know. Alana know me before Ian Alleyne Crime Watch and everything. We had a group, a little clip together, used to lime and go beer gardens and go parrot and lime around. Just before Christmas, Alana and her husband was in my studio. Just before Christmas. Just before Christmas, Alana and her husband was in my studio. A couple months before that, I went by the house they're building. Somebody has stolen all the tools and whatnot. And Alana, and even, I tell Alana when she comes to me, I say, Alana, you don't need no appointment to see me. Will you call in and ask if you could come in and if you could, I say, Alana, you can walk in the studio, tell her, Ian Alleyne with you and I said, oh God, come now. What Ian Alleyne? I tell her, that hurt me. I know what hurt me the most too. Is the little girl. You see that little girl? Is her daughter. You know, let me tell you what's going on today. Let me tell you what's going on today if you don't know. They shoot that little girl in she's school uniform. When they was leaving with the car, they shoot the little girl. You know, boy, that little girl, I don't know if that little girl will be able to walk again. The spine, the bullet is lodged in her spine. The bullet is lodged in her spine. Yeah, the bullet is lodged in her spine. Part of her kidney damage. I think I feel, just Christmas time. I think it's Christmas, boy, or after Christmas. Alana was in New York. Alana's daughter was in New York by my good friend. One of our good friends who used to hang out with Alana in Trinidad, that is my friend Minty. She lives in Long Island. She has a beautiful house. She's there. And Alana said, well, Minty, I'm sending my daughter. And the girl spent, I think, a week or two by Alana. And I even talked to her on the phone. I said, hi, how your mommy and thing, you're good? Because when I called Minty, I said, Minty, what going? She said, you know who here? Alana's daughter. I said, okay. And when they're making cookies in the night. And I hear this morning, the girl mother there, she can't walk again. But you really have to ask yourself, what going on in this country? This administration, whether you like, and that's why I stay away from the politics, yeah? I don't try to get, I don't want to get no back and about. Sometimes I tell I'm fed up now. Citizens have to come. Where you going to say it's better, short, young, and don't come and tell me blame Gary. Blame Gary. Blame Gary if the sun hot. Blame Gary if a man, you can't blame Gary for everything. Stuart Young is the Minister of National Security, the government. The Prime Minister is in charge of the Security Council. You can't tell me people just sticking up gun and killing people. You know, the four that died in the car, what date was in Rancho Comado? That shot from jail, you know. That shot coming from jail. Man a cell phone. Man a phone in jail. What kind of bacchanal is this? Let me start it now. A woman was shot dead and her daughter. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this. That were about to leave their home in Enterprise Chaguanas on Thursday morning. 38-year-old Alana Bilal Mohammed was shot and killed at Das Branch Chase Extension when gunmen opened fire on her on the 13th of February. Around 6:20 a.m., Alana and her 14-year-old daughter were in their car reversing from the driveway when gunmen showed up and began firing and killing Alana and wounding her daughter. The gunman escaped in a white Nissan WINGROAD. Her daughter was taken to Chaguanas District Hospital and transferred to Moncton, where she just came out just minutes ago from emergency surgery. What is this? What's the area? What is this? Look the car Alana coming out with. Good from the driveway. That is the worst. I can't find words to describe that. Everybody know tack. Look how pretty I tack any wife. Look tack, everybody know tack. Tack and I good. Well, they call him Ral, but I know him as tack. Alana was his life. Taman loved that girl. Look at the little daughter. Just the other day, she in New York, in Long Island, going to mall and having a good time with Minty's daughter, Sasha. They're up and down in Long Island and doing cookies and cooking up in the night and all kind of thing. I tell them, Minty used to call me on the phone. I said, they're cooking, they're doing this. And I said, that is good. I said, call Alana. You know, and I was so proud of Alana. I'm so proud. I said, girl, I'm so proud because you went through so much challenges in your life growing up. So much challenges, so much disappointment. And you now see you're happy now. You and Tack living good, all you're good. And you telling me I had to put up my friend. This is my friend picture on TV. I had to put up my friend, my real dog. I had to put up her picture on TV today. Look at the video. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Coming out from her garage. Coming out from her garage. And you are telling me, why want to know what gang? The only excuse they have for all this murder is everybody is in gang. Is a gang. What gang Alana in? The Ghost Gang? A URP gang? What tag going to tell his daughter tonight? His daughter come out of the surgery, hear this one? The daughter come out of the surgery. Where my mommy? Where my mother? Ma. Oh, boy. She's still on that anesthetic, but she coming out. Ma. Oh God. Yesterday I think they make it just run out of Mount Up and just run from Mount Up straight down to South on the highway, like a madman, you know. This little girl going is Lakshmi girls. I see Alana girl called, I'm real proud of this little girl. I see Alana, huh? But attack. What? We all didn't go to school. The girl could go to school. She might be a doctor or something. She got treated to all you. I boasting. And you tell me today, boy, like I tell you, I had to put up my friend Pitt here today, Alana Bill Mohammed, on TV. On TV, you know. And Alana see me. Alana tell me about it. Someday Alana see me, Alana. Hello? You know, there she, hello? What Ian Alleyne do you coming with? You know Ian Alleyne, you know? You just Ian. I know you as Ian. Nobody, everybody say Ian Alleyne, Ian Alleyne. No. When you're coming up back my house, don't come say, tell him Ian Alleyne. Come as Ian, my friend. I could imagine Alana mother from Toko. Ah, boy. That's sad. I feel that one, boy. I feel that one. Oh, God. I say for this week, it's 3 people I know get gunned down. I know Nira. I know she husband Redo. They're from Chaguanas. I know Craig. Yeah, I know them. For those who feel like I might just lock up in a little room all day, I know them. I'm out. Ladies and gentlemen, Alana Mohammed is the 6th female to be killed for the month of February and the 10th female to be killed for 2020. She's the 6th female to be killed for the month of February, and the 6th, you know. And today is only 13th of February. And she's the 10th female to be killed for 2020. And you are telling me, ladies and gentlemen, that is gang? That is gang. Nobody to rile me up, you know. That is why I tell you this, you know. That is why I tell you this today. I am sick. As sick of politicians. As sick. I don't want to hear. I don't want to promises. We're not taking no chain up again, you know. I tell you that. I don't care who vexed me, because I'm singing for my supper partner. And I want everybody know that. I just sing for my supper. As you can see, we have the ads running. As you can see, the thing running. I'm not singing for my supper. But somebody has to come out and tell me we're not taking promises. Nobody can say we have a safer country, or everything will be all right, or relax. Or you have to come real good. Everybody has to come real good this year, boy. Everybody has to come real good. Me saying crime can totally disappear with a magic wand, you know. Gary inherited a war zone, you know. And I stood right and I said, let me tell something. Me I going to say Gary had the magic one, you know, or the sugar stick. That he coming out to just sweeten everything, you know. It will be a hard road for him and a very challenging road for him. You think it's not challenging for me? You think that people that want to deal with me every day? You think, you know what people I know I already sent to jail, that crime must play that role to get them to jail. And I come in here normal, and you feel like just ranting and raving. But I just reach up on me and talking again. I'm not saying nothing. I eating you up. And that is why you need to, these citizens of this country, we cannot afford, you telling me, a senior policeman's son, good, in San Francisco Road where boy? In Chickland. Everybody know Charan Singh, boy. He's a nice boy. One nice little boy. They rob the boy and they shoot him. What gang he was in? Axie father. Go and Axie father. We must reach a point. And let me tell you something. When they come in front of our doors, if you don't have a good plan, if you do not have a good plan, go up the road. I tell it to national, if you do not have a good plan, I am going to stand here, and I tell you today, I stand today as a Trinbagonian, and I tell you on national television, I am not going to leave this country. I am not going to leave Trinidad and Tobago. I'm not leaving. I will deal with them. We will deal with them. We will sell them out. We will smoke them out of the dungeons. We will report them. If you don't trust nobody, trust me. Trust me. Let's take a break.
Unique Woodworking Trinidad Limited and Unique Lumber Guyana Incorporated are premium manufacturers and exporters for high-quality wood and steel doors, bifolding sliding and pocket door systems, operable louver shutters, hardwood floors, staircases, and decks. We specialize in bank counters, office furniture, cabinetry with granite countertops, and over 500 architectural molding designs. We provide complete outfitting for hotels, resorts, hospitals, banks, tertiary institutions, condominiums, and residential projects. We also supply kiln-dried greenheart, mahogany, cedar, and teak lumber locally and regionally. Our logs are cut and shipped by Unique Lumber Guyana and properly dried in our computerized kiln at our factories facilities in Trinidad. For over 32 years, our products have been standing strong, and we are committed to providing after-sales support. Visit our showroom or check out our website at www.uniquedoors-tt.com. It's the quality that makes us unique.
Don't let the sun stop your fun or the rain ruin your day. Get complete coverage from custom canopies and coverings. Our team of highly qualified experts will have you covered. We fabricate, install, and refurbish both residential and commercial awnings. We work around the clock to ensure the job gets done with 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Call us in Trinidad at 293-6142 or 463-7429 and in Tobago at 282-1068 or visit our website.
Visit Adams Optical at RRM Plaza, High Street, San Fernando. We offer free eye exams, free frames, 3-month payment plan, interest-free. Contact us at 298-2133 or 270-2993 for appointments. Walk-ins welcome.
This February 14th, come fall in love with Passage to Asia's Valentine's Day Buffet. Start with tempting appetizers, relish a hot, tasty soup and exotic salads. Then, savor Passage to Asia's delectable main course of tantalizing Thai and Indian dishes, followed by their delectable desserts. But there's more than delicious food. As a special treat, enjoy a complimentary glass of wine, roses for the ladies, and live performances by Satnarayan Raghu and Nalisha Mohammed from 7 to 9 p.m. at the Chandelier Hall. Come, spend Valentine's evening at Passage to Asia from 6 p.m. Buffet and entertainment, only $350 per person. Taxes included. For Chaguanas reservations, call 671-8709. And for the Avenue, call 736 Asia.
Rituals is a place for breakfast this weekend. We have a menu to make your mouth water. We have chillers, pastries, coffees, and more. All this and more at the newly renovated Rituals Cafe at Tropical Plaza, Point of Pay.
New to TNT, Organifi Move, a blend of potent organic superfoods to support joint health. Turmeric, Arctic pine bark, astaxanthin, and holy basil. With 2 soft gels daily, experience all the benefits of Organifi Move. Ready, set, move. Incorporate with Organifi juice blends. Organifi Green reduces stress and detoxifies. Organifi Red is loaded with beets, cranberries, and more to boost natural energy and burn fat. Feel refreshed and relaxed with Organifi Gold, blended with turmeric and other superfoods to aid in getting rid of inflammation. Now available, Organifi Daily Package for only $16.50, and for a limited time get a portable blender free. Contact Radiant Health and Fitness Limited, the sole distributor of Organifi in TNT today.
We shopping at MS Superstore, so come on down, we blow your mind for sure. The only way you know is if you go and shop inside.
For amazing prices guaranteed, make your way to MS Food City. Great service with a smile, you can get it there. MS Food City. For convenient shopping at its best.
Uncle Larry's 20th Children Concert. Sunday, 16th February. Chaguanas Market Car Park. Gate open 2 p.m. Performances by Voice.
I want to see the whole of Uncle Harry start the jump.
Nyla Blackman. Positive and his full band, Jaron Nurse and his full band, Blessed Messenger, Mark Isaac, Daniel Flaveni, and many more. All entertainment, rides, and eats are free, courtesy of Mario's, KFC, doubles, hot dog, ice cream, your favorite snacks, and much more. Limited early bird tickets, children $80 and adults $100. Tickets outlets, Larry's Fashion, Chaguanas, Trendsetter Boulevard, Henry Street, Port of Spain, Stay Fly Clothing, High Street, San Fernando, That's International Arima. This ad is courtesy Larry's Fashion, KFC, Danny's Courier, Holiday Food, and Farouk Construction. For more info, call 747-4913. Uncle Larry's 20th Children Concert. Sunday, 16th February. Chaguanas Market Car Park.
Here's what to do. You've got to flu responsibly, baby. Sneezing, coughing, got to block it. Dirty hands, you got to wash them. Panadol, you got to pop it. Nothing works faster. Nothing works faster.
No problem, and this button responds right away. Intruder alarm system to 24-hour monitoring, rapid response, CCTV camera and access control system, community patrols, escort and shuttle services. Take advantage of Safe Drop this carnival, getting you around safely and
It's your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575.
Looking for the highest quality foreign used and new cars on the market? Then Orbit Motors is the only choice. There's no waiting. We stock the widest range of vehicles. Make purchasing your next vehicle easy with 100% financing and installments as $1,250 monthly. Check us out at one of our 2 locations, Gulfview, Laramie, or Southern Main Road, Edinburgh Village, Chaguanas.
That thing really hurt me, boy. I now come off the phone with Minty from Long Island. Minty balling, you know. Balling on the phone, you know. I called Minty this morning. Minty is my good friend. I call her, she in Long Island. I said, Minty, what are you doing? She said, what am I doing? Because she and I had a little fall out a couple of weeks ago, so I kind of locked she off. She up and talk now. So I said, I'll call you back. I didn't call her for a little while. And I call her back. She said, what happened? I said, where is right now? I said, sit down. She said, what happened? I have bad news for you. When I tell the girl's at a ball. Oh, God. I tell her, I still can't believe this. I still can't believe this. Watch Alana. Just watch Alana. I have Alana picture on my show today, boy. Look, Alana, little daughter from Lakshmi Girls. The Bullet Lodge, look back on my show, boy. Come back to me. Listen to this one. The son of a retired superintendent of police was shot and killed during a robbery. Which gang he was in? Stuart Young, which gang? Which gang he was in? Stop telling people everything is gang. It's not gang. It's not gang. How a man can take up a gun? Why them have this power to take up a AK and arm themselves and go at people and just shoot them? Who giving them this power? Why they can't have a fear that when they pick up the gun, they know they'll get killed. They know. Give the police what they need. Give Gary what he need. Give Gary what he needs. Give Gary what he needs. Only not giving Gary no money. Give Gary what he needs. If Gary wants to have a special unit and strengthen that unit, give him what he needs. Don't blame Gary. We can't blame Gary for and say, well, it's Gary's fault. How the hell is it going to be Gary's fault? Gary and them even have a good gun to go and kill people out there, to go and shoot people, to shoot bandits. And they even have a good, you blaming Gary for police car mash up. You can't blame Gary. Gary had to get the money from the government. Who Who's the Minister of National, the Minister of National Security and the Prime Minister, who's the Chairman of the Security Council, label, give the Commissioner money allocated. Let me tell you something. Former President of Guyana told me one day, he said, Ian, three things in our country is important. And that's 10 years ago, he told me, and I sat down in a state room, the President, and I was having tea with him. He said, Ian, security, health and education. Forget building and road. After that, it will come in. Look at Guyana today. Look at Guyana today. We're starting to build highway. We're starting to get money. We're starting to walk on our overpass and pass on the underneath, pass on top. And look what's going on. Look what's going on. We getting past, just so we take our people to ride over and overpass and all kind of thing, you know. Just so you have a shortage of people to kill in Trinidad. You have a shortage of people. Before we build all these buildings and waste all this money on this, what are Red House doing for me? What are Red House doing for me? That Red House protecting you? That Red House protect Alana and she daughter this morning? That Red House protect the son of the policeman? That Red House protect Nira and Greg and them? And all the people will get killed? If we take money and set up channel it and focus on health, okay, health, what's the issue right now? Health and security. Buy new vehicles. Give the police what they want. Take the money from the Red House and give it to the police. Give it to the Coast Guard, give it to who? And focus on these things that contribute to dealing with the escalating crime. You spend money on fake railing, tens of millions of dollars on fake railing. If you take a 10 cents and you scrape it so, it's painting brass. I tell it on national television, boy. I tell it on national television. And believe me, I tell it on national television. And you telling me minister wife making money, hungry mouth and them. But don't worry. It have more gangs inside than outside. I tell it on national television. You see, it's a good while me riling up, me really riling up and cussing and getting on and things. It's a good little while like, I find God a little bit so I can get calm. But I think I have to take it out of my thoughts and rest on and start again like a madman. Again, a chest pain, just so. Lord, me a minute so, but you understand. Two brothers. No, hold on. You can take up the wrong thing and all too. This is always picking up the wrong thing. The son of a retired superintendent of police was shot, killed during a robbery in Freeport on Wednesday night. Charan Singh, the son of a retired police superintendent, Mathura Singh, was shot multiple times during a robbery in Chiklan. Around 8:50, Charan and his father were assisting the installation of a security camera. Wait now. I wonder if you related to Yvonne and them, boy. And she brother named Magistrate. I wonder if they're the same ASP. No, I doubt. He living on St. Mary's side. Around 8:50, Charan and his father was assisting in the installation of a security camera at their neighbor's home when two thieves ran into the premises, demanding the neighbor's vehicle. When the neighbor refused, the bandit fired while shots hitting Charan. Singh's father also drew his personal licensed firearm and shot at the thieves. Charan was taken to the Kuva District Health Center where he succumbed to his injuries. The ASP Kisunlal, Inspector Rajkumar and other officers of Central Police, the man and the father pointing on a camera. What are they doing? They are smoking weed. They're pointing on camera. What are you pointing on camera for? Because it's crime. Because it's crime. They point it on my neighbor to help our neighbor. And bandit come. While they're pointing on the camera to watch bandit, the bandit come. That's how reckless it is, you know. That's how reckless it is. And set a fire while shot. You know what it is for a father to see his son shot? You know what's that feeling? That is the sickest feeling in the world. And no, they belong to gangs. In an unexpected turn of events for police investigations, the result of an autopsy of 8-year-old Makisha Maynard were inconclusive. Makisha's body did not show signs of blunt force trauma, Police were told that from initial examination, further tests needed to determine what was the reason the 8-year-old died. Among the testing to be done would be whether she was poisoned. On Sunday, the 9th of February, it is reported. This is the other case with the father and daughter stinkman thing. That 9-year-old Makisha Maynard was allegedly beaten to death with a cutlass. The father was found hanging after that. They said that there was no sexual interference with the girl. Also, today was the funeral. Today was the funeral, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, I will jump to that. An unidentified man was killed during a confrontation with police in Mova on Wednesday. A man walked into the Mova police station around 3 p.m. and told officers he had just seen a man armed with a firearm at a restaurant opposite the station on Wednesday. A team of officers responded and confronted the suspect. The man attempted to draw a weapon and pointed at them, which resulted in responding officers opening fire and injuring. The injured man was rushed to hospital where he was pronounced dead. The firearm was recovered. 14 persons have been killed for the year thus far by police. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the son of a community leader in the Silas area granted 10,000 bail by a Portsmouth magistrate today after pleading not guilty to the charge of using insulting language and resisting arrest. 20-year-old Ronaldo Burke of Production Avenue, Silas, was charged after using insulting language against Sergeant Alexander, PC Remy, and Ragunanan on Wednesday, 12th of February. That Burke's son. Watch me. It just goes to show the apple, the fruit don't fall far from the tree. The officers were on mobile patrol and insulted the officers. When they attempted to arrest the man, he resisted. The matter was adjourned to March the 11th. That is the day of my birthday. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the man who allegedly attempted to abduct a 10-year-old girl outside a primary school in Port of Spain has been arrested. A 23-year-old in Point Fortin, a 23-year-old suspect was held at his Capdeville home, and the Isuzu pickup van used in the alleged crime was also seized. The arrest was made by officers of Point Fortin Municipal Police after officers viewed closed-circuit television camera footage. The man was handed over to the Point Fortin police station. Just imagine, remember I told you about that right yesterday, you got that breaking news. Also, members of the Western Division Task Force arrested a 25-year-old Diego Martin man when he was found with a multi-caliber assault rifle on Wednesday night. Officers was on patrol at Ragu Drive, Bridge Road, Diego Martin. At around 10 p.m. when they saw the man walking with a bag, the police stopped and searched him and found the Herbran multi-caliber rifle. Why? That was going on. I'm telling you all what going on in Trinidad. Come back to me. Also, a man was arrested after he was held with a loaded firearm in Valencia on Wednesday. Officers of the Valencia Police Post, led by Sergeant Narayan and Corporal De La Rosa, were conducting patrols in the community when they observed a man walking along the main road. Watch that man. Watch man with gun. Also, another case again. One firearm and a quantity of ammunition were discovered by officers of Central Division during an anti-crime exercise in the Claxton Bay District on Wednesday. Wow. You know, you putting up a camera. You putting up a camera. Watch now. Look what thing happening to young people. Eh? Look what thing your young people going out there to work and do all kind of thing. Look how a man get gunned down in front of his father. Look at it. Go back to the story. 4 men were shot and killed in a vehicle. No, sorry. Yeah. Just imagine that. In front of his father. Watch, in front of his father. I think this is his father. I'm not too sure. I got a picture circulated. We don't know if that is the father. We can't confirm that as yet. But you imagine how that father had to live with that. You know what it is? When somebody died close to the home or close in an area close by, what every day when they get up for the next rest of their life, they have to see that area, that memory. They was helping the neighbor because I'm not. In fact, it had a man who was running through the neighbor yard naked, all kind of bacchanal thing in Chickland. So they decided to come and help her put up the camera. While they're doing that, a bandit running people, running to thief the people. Because just showing you how lawless. Thank God the man that is. But what you going to do? The bandits started to shoot. Pow, pow, pow. Shoot the little boy. Shoot the little boy, you know. and the father right there. And what you could do, you can't do nothing, the bandit get away. What you could do? Look at Alana Bilal. Watch. Driving out of she house to carry she daughter to school. Making sure she daughter take no van. Look at the car. She dead in the car, the daughter gets shoot, the bullet lodge in her spine. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, I'll tell you what Rachel spoke there. In fact, today, I spoke to Rachel with respect to Craig and all of them. When we come back, I'll tell you.
Jump up in style with new eyewear, Carnival lenses and frame promo. Get a free frame with the purchase of complete spectacles over $1,200. Single vision transition lenses $700. Bifocal transition lenses $900. Progressive transition lenses $1,300. See our new designs of Giorgio, Armani, Versace, Nike, Nine West, Coach, Kors, Ray-Ban and much more. Situated at 91D Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas. Call 672-5052 or 390-3196. Conditions apply.
Having an off day? Feeling for a change? Don't wait. Come down to Polish Me Pretty and enjoy a day of pampering. Not sure what to do? Let our professional staff take care of all your hair, skin and nail needs. Want to share this experience? We have gift certificates available. Check us out on social media or call for an appointment. Chic lives at Polish Me Pretty and Chic goes home with you.
When pain feels this tough, choose Panadol Ultra. Fights 5 types of tough pain, including migraine headache. Panadol Ultra. When pain is gone, life takes its place.
Neil Cool is giving you a chance for 2 adults to win a trip to Miami, Florida and get to stay in the Westgate Resort. But that's not all. We're covering your airfare and hotel accommodation. All you have to do to enter is spend $18.50 and more. Fill out the form, drop it into the box. Units are already on sale for $18.50 in store. Promotion ends on Saturday, 4th of April 2020 and this promotion is approved by the NLCB.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Hazelnut mocha-tella is better than dinner for 2. Sip on something sweet this Valentine's with your sweetheart.
Trillium International School, located at Hackham Juman Street, Chaguanas, offers programs approved by the Ontario Ministry of Education for elementary and secondary students. Certified teachers from Trinidad and Canada. Call or visit to enroll now.
Our passion at Brantec. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575.
This February 14th, come fall in love with Passage to Asia's Valentine's Day Buffet. Start with tempting appetizers, relish a hot, tasty soup and exotic salads. Then, savor Passage to Asia's delectable main course of tantalizing Thai and Indian dishes, followed by their delectable desserts. But there's more than delicious food. As a special treat, enjoy a complimentary glass of wine, roses for the ladies, and live performances by Satnarayan Raghu and Nalisha Mohammed from 7 to 9 p.m. at the Chandelier Hall. Come, spend Valentine's evening at Passage to Asia from 6 p.m. Buffet and entertainment, only $3.50 per person. Taxes included. For Chaguanas reservations, call 671-8709. And for the Avenue, call 736 Asia.
Flame Express Grill for tasty barbecue and grill meals, juicy burgers, pasta, appetizers and much more. All meats halal. Visit us at any one of our locations: Arima, St. Augustine and Chaguanas. Flame Express Grill, fresh off the grill.
to be 210 pounds. I tried so many diets and none of them worked. Eventually I came across this Maximum Slim. I started taking it, and the challenging part that I was facing before, it was gone. As soon as I started taking it, it was a cup of coffee in the morning before I had anything else to eat. It helped so much with the hunger. It also gave me energy, and I lost weight so quick. It was unbelievable.
Orangwa's Alignment Center specializes in computerized alignment and balancing, tire sales and service, new and foreign used tires, repairs on all sizes. We do diagnostic scan for all makes of vehicles, oil and filter change. Located at Rambuju Street, Orangwa's. Call 675-6713 or 751-4346. Tantalize your taste buds with a trip to Greater Wak. We serve a variety of meals that cater to all cravings, satisfy both your wallet and appetite. Located in Plaza America, Lower High Street, San Fernando.
Try our high-quality unbleached bromate-free all-purpose and baker's flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisha Limited, 665-3336 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia.
When next you're traveling abroad or visiting Trinidad, check out Piaco Airport Souvenirs, Indigenous Fantasy, for all your souvenirs from printed t-shirt, local dolls, ceramics and lots more. For more information, call telephone 669-0592 or 669-0325. Your one-stop shop for all your souvenirs.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, my friend Minty just sent me a photo telling me to tell, on behalf of her family, this is ALANA, fly high, my good friend. Also, ladies and gentlemen, happy belated birthday to my good friend. I didn't get time to call him today. Damian Ling, I know yesterday he celebrated his birthday. I was supposed to, but I was so busy. Happy belated, Damian Ling. Ladies and gentlemen, happy belated to you, Damian. I was so busy, today, ladies and gentlemen, I spoke to Rachel. And I'm sure everybody's saying, why Rachel coming out, why she doing this, why she doing that. And she sat down and she did that 20 minutes for me. But I'm only showing a little piece of it today. And tomorrow I'll show you the rest and we'll take calls and really put it together. But I just want you to know, she spoke to me and she was really, really saddened about the comments and whatnot. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Alleyne. I just decided, so much has been said about Rachel. And I decided to contact her because, up till last time we saw posts, people posting stuff that she should not come out, she should not do this, she should not do that. As you know, Rachel's husband, Sharon Sugde, was gone down a couple of years ago. And, a lot transpired after that. There have been about 2 or 3 attempts on her life. And she decided, in fact, I called her today and said, Rachel, I really want to find her because I'm seeing so much on social media with respect to your, with you moving around and going out and hanging out, and people are fearful of you being in certain areas, and people, saying a lot of stuff. So I decided to contact her, and she said, well, no problem, Ian, because I've known Rachel for many, many years, many, many years. I know her parents, I know everybody. So she decided to just come and tell me what exactly is happening with her. This is our first interview in years. Rachel, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
First of all, how have you been coping?
Terrible. Real terrible. This is probably one of the worst things that ever happened to me. Not probably, but it is. And the only reason I decided to speak out, I was going to speak out on my social media, but it's so much to say. I just want everybody to know that I wasn't coming out my house. If I ever had to come out the house, was to the airport and back. 3 weeks ago, I decided to go to a carnival fete. I say out of all the for the entire carnival season, I have to choose one fete. I chose soca. I went to that with proper security. I was okay. Since last year, when they tried to kill me in hangers, that was May the 16th.
At Heartland Mall.
I ain't leave my
Heartland Plaza.
Right.
Outside of hangers.
I ain't leave my house yet since that, right? Until 3 weeks ago. I went, like everybody's saying, why it is I here and there and everywhere. Nobody don't know that I locked in here unless I out of the country. Once I'm in the country for business reasons, I try to keep myself inside as much as possible.
What's the children doing?
Terrible.
To this day? How many years? Next month is going to make it 2 years?
The 26th of March is going to make it 2 years since Sharon died. He and my children were there when the shooting take place. These children are running for their life.
What shooting is that?
The shooting that just take place here on Sunday. Yeah.
They were there also?
The children were there.
Serious?
Nira and Craig were both my very good friends.
Well, I know Nira.
Very close people to me, my loved ones, people that I would never in a million years try to let harm come close to them.
Okay.
We just went there for a little family line to make a cook, right? As soon as we pull up there and we offload in the van, these gunmen came out from nowhere, and this is what they did. I don't know, everybody's saying they take Nira for me. If in fact they take Nira for me, Nira box couldn't be open today in the funeral.
Why?
Because they mash she up so much.
Is it true her face was blown off and whatnot? Somebody was telling me it's approximately 40 shots she got. Serious?
My thing is...
But Nira has not been in anything. Nira has no matter before the cause. Nira has never been arrested.
Ian,
Nira, I don't even think Nira have ever seen a gun in real.
Nira and Craig are two, not because they're deceased now, they are two of the most decent persons I ever met in my life.
Okay.
When I tell you loving and caring, kind, they will do anything for anybody. They were very, very, very good persons and they never deserved this death. And the thing is, everybody trying to say, who's after me so much? Who want to kill me so bad?
Well, who want to kill you?
I have no enemies. I never had an enemy. Sharon had a colorful past, yes. But I was with Sharon since I was 14 years old, and I need everybody to understand this. This is the man I knew as a child. I grew into a big woman until this man died 2 years ago. I was 31 years. So from 14 years to 31, this is all I knew. Right? I shouldn't be held responsible for nothing like this. Then I don't think it have anything to do with Sharon past or whatever it is, his history. The only thing it have behind this is Sharon's family think if I out of the picture, they will be able to get everything that Sharon worked hard for.
You have any family, or if you want to be specific, you don't want to be specific, huh? You don't want to say who?
Everybody know who.
Right,
everybody know who, right?
Like if you say families.
I don't have an enemy. Let me tell you, I am 32 years. I don't have a one person that I ever had a fallout with that I don't talk to. My circle very, very small. I could count my friends on one hand. And this is the second murder attempt on my life. I ain't no gangster. I ain't not in no gang thing. I not in no bacchanal with nobody. I ain't dealing drugs. I ain't doing nothing. All I trying to do is be a mother. My husband done die already. All I trying to do is be a mother and raise my children. That is all I just work towards, being a mother and being there for these children every single day. You want to tell me I can't live? I can't come out my house?
So do you agree with people saying that when you go around it, you should tell somebody where, send a location so people will know not to go there? How do you find that statement?
I could never stop the public from saying whatever they want to say. It's all a joke for everybody that reading it from the outside and everybody that looking in from the outside. It's very funny. But when you're in it, it's not a nice situation. Because these people have people that are lying with a million times before. Nira, I've known Nira for over 10 years. This is my good girlfriend, right? So if it is we go to just make a little cook, a little lime, how it is you could tell me I expecting somebody to come to try to murder me, mistake me for somebody else and murder somebody to the extent that this girl box can be open today.
This is the second time you got away. The last time they did the attack with the gunman we saw in Heartland Plaza. That is in Heartland Plaza, Chaguanas, where the gunman came out of the car and you started to run. And then this case now. So do you think that there will be a third time?
Why not? Why not?
So you think you're marked for that? It's just a matter of time?
I mean to say, I don't even have to tell you that. Everybody could see that. I don't know why these people trying to take me away from my children. My children don't have a father already.
Is it wealth or something like that?
The only thing that these people behind is material things. Whatever my husband worked for, whatever he did, or whatever it is. I mean to say, you just can't come and try to take that away from me and my children. What you all think? If you kill me, you're going to take my 2 children and put them under your care, and then you in charge of Sharon, everything that Sharon left. Sharon, if anybody knows Sharon, and you know Sharon very well, and you could ask anybody that used to be around Sharon on a day-to-day basis, every single day Sharon lived, the only family that Sharon had was his wife and children. Ask anybody this behind my back, and if anybody yet who know him will tell you this. His family was his wife and children. Look at how far they went to. That place that Sharon have on Carney Savannah Road, or Sharon had on Carney Savannah Road, every day he lived, he used to say this is for his son, Milio. Or every day it's Emilio, it's Emilio. Anyway, it was on both his and his mother's name. Sharon take that place from grass and he turned it into waiters. It didn't even make 6 months after Sharon died. The mother contacted a lawyer and said, I need to vacate the place. She take it, she gave it to her smaller son. I have no problem with that. If that was yours and Sharon one, and you think Sharon died, and every day you hear Sharon say that is for his children, and you decide to take it away from him, no problem. I leave all I give all they could get. But that was the only thing they could have taken from me legally, and they do it in just a matter of a few months. So now they're just trying to get me out of the picture to do what?
Well, I can't say that. I don't want to make it clear. I can't say that they. I mean, I don't want to call no names. As I said, I don't want to get in no bacchanal with nobody. You understand? He that alleges must prove. But at the end of the day, you are saying that, I mean, you are facing a terrible danger right now.
Yeah, let me ask you something. I am a mother in here. I used to do makeup for a living, right? I ain't going nowhere. I'm not in a crime. I'm not in an illegal activity. I'm not involved in nothing that could bring an argument, much less to bring debt upon me. Yeah. What am I involved in? I have no involvement in nothing along those lines. Look at how far they're taking it. This is the second time people come with guns to kill me. What could I be involved in? What? I have no enemies. I gained for a million times. I don't have one single enemy.
Do you think you'll have to migrate eventually?
I don't know. I guess.
Well, you need to come to a plan C, because plan A and plan B, you know?
This is so unfair, because the entire country knows Sharon didn't deal me a good hand. I went through so much with this boy, but I would have never leave him. Yeah, I would have never leave him, because we had a family together. I never wanted to break up my family. I tried my best to make my family work. Okay, I done gone through all that for all these years. For 15 years, I went through this. When this boy died now, this is all they're trying to do me. All they're trying to leave my children without a mother and a father. I am the only and everything to my children.
I mean, the advice, if you think that they are individuals that you might know by name and know that you have good evidence that these people would like to see you dead, I think that you should get the support of the police.
I am trying to get the support of the police.
Yeah.
I spoke to homicide on Sunday night.
With respect to the incident?
With respect to the incident. After that, I kept trying to contact homicide. Until today, I spoke to somebody. Yeah, this is Thursday. This is 4 days later. I spoke to somebody from homicide. You know what they told me? Oh. Tomorrow they'll come to see me. Every day you talk to them is tomorrow. I'm not blaming the police. I know they have a lot of murders, and I know they have the job to do. But all I'm saying is, I am all my children have, and I don't want to die and leave them. And not for something like this. You can't just... Look at how many people die, Ian. My husband was murdered. My brother was murdered. My brother's friend was murdered. Right, no, Joshua Plaza.
Joshua.
Kerwin was murdered. Nira is murdered. Craig is murdered. 2 times they tried to murder me. So wait, who are these people, God? Who are they, God? And acting so nice and innocent in front of everybody, like I don't have a problem. Meanwhile, all they're trying to do is assassinate me. Calling everybody to find out, so you don't see Rachel, so which part Rachel is B.
So you have all this information. How come you never took it to the police?
I took it to the police. After the hangar shooting, I told them, I said 2 weeks before that shooting, people that I don't...
names of the family members on
no, people that I don't even speak to start calling my phone. Rachel, big money on your head, big money on your head, be careful of what it is you're doing. I spoke to a family relative of my deceased husband. He said, Rachel, this is not the case. We have nothing against you. We're not trying to do you anything. I say, okay. 2 weeks later in hangers, I almost murdered. Why are you doing me this? Because you want a house, or you want a piece of land or a car to drive? My life worth that? When I met my husband, we didn't have nothing. We work towards every single thing we have here now. I don't even care for nothing material-wise. All I care about is to be able to be there and raise my children like what a mother is supposed to do. All they're trying to deprive me of that and deprive my children of that. Craig and Nira have 2 children, Ian. Craig has a 12-year-old son and a 21-year-old son. Nira has a 2-year-old baby and a child in high school. What you all did to these families, all you mashed them up. All you mashed them up. These 2 people died without 1 criminal record. Decent, loving, caring, very nice people. Why all you doing this to everybody? Nobody ain't paying a stop to all of them.
Well, again, if you have information, come forward with it.
I have information. I have
And
information, and I am going
about
to.
Killers and, you know, if you're saying
I don't have
family,
information about killers, but the information
could be in Tabakit, family could be in Mayaro, and you have specific information with location and who so, go to the police.
You know something? People trying to say so many nasty things about me. Oh, where Rachel is and all she friends dying around she and this and that. That is not the case. We never live a life like this. I never live a life like this. Anybody that knows me and Sharon would know. If Sharon going on and say he going and plan to do something that I don't think is the correct thing, I would always try to correct him. I was always trying to put Sharon on a better path. Sharon is no longer, I don't ever involve myself in even as much as an argument with somebody. These are my friends. These are my friends that I have known for years. And you want to tell me because we went to make a little cook, something like a cook. Everybody know I love to cook. Just something like a Sunday afternoon cook. All you come to murder me? Even though I didn't leave my house more than 2 times in 9 months, from May to now. Look, you know how much it hurts me to know that I lose 2 of the closest people to me, 2 of my loved ones. You know how much it hurts in these people's family. Craig and Nira was everything to the family. How I feeling?
So what you did, you're just going back to Sunday, so when you saw the gunman, you just started to run?
I just ran and I fell. And I was just right there. I ran and I fell just a few feet away. I was right there.
So the gunman, I guess the gunman went straight to Nira?
I didn't see it because from the time I raised my head, I was hearing shots, and from the time I raised my head and I saw somebody running with a gun, all I could do was run. Imagine, you know how I feel to know I have 2 children there and I can even protect them. Ian, after the shooting, I screaming, looking for my son, and I can't even find him. My daughter coming out from a bamboo patch quite up in a truck. What kind of life is this? What is this? What is this?
But the whole thing is that it's a man taking work. No, but it have gunmen doing the men went over Nira body, take a high-powered gun, blow out Nira. Nira have a closed casket funeral and not today. A closed casket funeral. And the thing is, it have gunmen out there, men taking work. Look at all these murders. Look at Alana this morning. Look at her daughter from Sags this morning. Her mother and daughter leaving home. It have gunmen. Tomorrow, I'm going to show more of that interview. Tomorrow, I'm going to show more of that interview. Nevertheless, just with Nira, I need to show this a little bit. Just the closed casket funeral, they blow off the girl's face, watch. Blow it off. We have a little video. The husband here, Redo, watch. They blow off Nira's face. Blow it off. Look, Nira's child here. Watch. I just, imagine that. Imagine that. Come back to me. Just imagine that. Ladies and gentlemen, and the bigger picture is these people just going around with guns. They're shooting Alana. They shot Alana dead. They shot the little 24-year-old. He put in up a camera. Bow. They shoot Craig. Look at people get murdered. There's somebody murdered. Told us 71, you know. 71, ladies and gentlemen. 71 today. 71 today. In 44 days. 71 murders, you know. So what going to happen by after Carnival? What going to happen with Carnival? And people start to come out of their zone and go and going and wind up. It's sad. You telling me, look at Rachel. Rachel marked for that, you know. Rachel marked for that. She said more, I'll play tomorrow for you. She said more, I'll play tomorrow for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of time. But let me tell you something today. And I listen, I standing, no gunman are coming up, no AK around me, big man thing, And I saying that today, if you have information about gunman, if you know which part this one hiding and that one hiding, and who in Cashew Gardens, and I know why I'm saying that tonight. I know why I'm saying who in Cashew Gardens. And to the Wassa crew today, I didn't get time to 454, the Wassa crew from Carlson Field. It was so nice meeting you guys today. But nevertheless, my head hot. Look at a nice photograph of them today. The Wassa crew, just to say hello. They are avid viewers of Crime Watch. Come back to me. Ladies and gentlemen, that's so much I want to tell you. Also today, the flow report came out. The flow report came out. We are number one. I am number one. Number one in Trinidad and Tobago. Number one in Trinidad and Tobago. Between 6 and 7. I have a 1 hour show, and I beat everybody in town. CNC3 TV6. Just imagine. I have people who telling me some stupid station or morning show or night show, the ads cheaper. Why you think Super Bowl, to go on Super Bowl, is over 5,600,000 for 30 seconds ad? Because over 102 million watching, 100 million watching. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure and get your ad on the number one show. You're going to see more about what Rachel said tomorrow. In fact, I'll run the whole thing tomorrow. We're gonna I'm really going to do it tomorrow. We're really going to do it. And to the family of Alana Bill, to the family of the policeman, oh my God, you all be strong. But we're not running from here. We're going to sell them out. We're going to sell them out. And don't blame Gary. This is Ian Alleyne. This is Crime Watch. Good night.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come.